Yo, what's going on? It's Blair the car, guys. I know a lot of y'all been asking about a Kozmo list, so I did decide to actually post one up for y'all. The list I'm showing right now is just a pure variant. I know like there are people that do like the Fire King Island version, and there are some that don't. So you've seen a lot of me doing the Fire King Island, so I decided to do one that's not Fire King Island related. And I'm really not a big fan of demise, so I decided to do a pure version. Also with this list, I decided to do a list without Potter's Desires. I know it just went up close to almost like 80, but almost $100. And if you didn't get them early, I know it might be a slim chance that you'll be able to get them. So I decided to do the list without Potter's Desires. So let's get right into it. It's 3 dark planets. Kind of want to focus more towards like dropping Dark Planet and then getting your 10K play going, getting it started, and also just another target for Alert Darkness. I made sure I put a big amount of dark monsters, also to supplement Dark Destroyer being at 1. Put more dark monsters in there, also you can draw them with Alert Darkness. Dark Eclipser, 1 Dark Destroyer, sadly, 2 Forerunners. The things with the ships, with Dark Destroyer leaving and being at 1, I wanted to put in more ships that like my opponent couldn't target, because that's a really big thing. If you can stick something on board that can't be targeted by effects, and that is in something as big as like Dark Planet or Dark Eclipse, or that's a really tough time for them to get over. They really have to do stuff that doesn't target or just slap a kaiju on it, but they better draw the kaiju. So a 2 Forerunner, 1 Landwalker, 1 Dogfighter, because it's another ship you can float down to from like Dark Destroyer or Forerunner. It's also a dark target, and its effect actually isn't bad if it stays on the field. It generates tokens. Like, it's actually pretty good. 3 Slip Rider, of course, but spot removal. 1 Dark Lady, still only needed 1. I feel like just 1 is just optimal number for that. 1 Wicked Witch, of course, another dark target. And there's also times where when you're floating down from like your 6s or your 5s, especially like 5s, you can't float down on the Dark Lady. So sometimes floating down from Slip Rider into Wicked Witch actually comes up a lot actually. 1 Farm Girl, 2 Sword Troopers, triple Strawman, just so you can get your big ships back and then just crash and then do your thing with those. Triple Tin Can, like this is gonna be like your number 1 starter play that you want to see. And that's all the monsters, spells, triple Alert Darkness, triple Gold Sart. Pretty much what you're gonna do with this with Gold Sart. Of course, you know what Alert Darkness does. Draw to banish this, and then you just get it back with Kozmo Town. Also, what you can do with Gold Sart, if you have Kozmo Town as well, you can Gold Sart any ship that you like might need, or any piece that you're needing at the time, monster-wise. Play Kozmo Town and just add it back to your hand, and then just continue with your play. So that's really broken in like the pure variant. 1 Italy and triple Kozmo Town, of course, and trap lineup. 3 Mojo. 2 Call to Haunted, triple strike, and 1 warning. Pretty much with this, you're gonna pretty much turbo through your deck with Lure Darkness and Gold Sart. You're not gonna make insane, like massive, like destructive boards like Fire King Island variant, but you're gonna play more of the control game. You're just gonna control the game, and then when you're ready to go, just go off. It's pretty much like still what Cosmos did. You're just slowing the game down. Side deck, extra deck, like just say if I was playing this, I would definitely be playing cherries, but got Blue Eye Spirit Dragon, Thunder Charger, Infinity, Pleiades, Vulcasaurus, Durandal. I really want to make Durandal something that's just gonna know what it's gonna be yet, because I haven't made it yet, even in Fire King Island. But Corvage, Nova, Break Sword, Grampos, Boosty Bug, double Leviair. I feel like in this version it can come up to make the second Leviair, especially like with Call and like having your Sword Troopers. Like you don't have to burn through your Sword Troopers like you do with Fire King Island, so you can just control like when you use them or when you need them. So I think that can come up. Dante for cherries, and then F-Zero, it can also be a cherries target. and because F-Zero really hurts the Kozmo deck, like especially if you're not able to stick like more than one ship on the field. Like even if like you put one ship on the field, if one of them can be targeted and one is not, one can't be targeted, like just F-Zero can just destroy the deck. So like this can be a cherry target, and then if you do have two rank 3s on the board, you can end up making it yourself if you need to. Like even in the mirror match, they can come up. But that's the Kozmo list. This is a pure version. This is just a template. Pretty much you can still, you can definitely try it out. I definitely suggest trying it out. See what you like, seeing what you don't like. Like I said, it's a template. If there's stuff like you feel like you could do with the deck that would be different or be like fit more towards your play style, I definitely encourage you to definitely try that out and toy with the deck. Don't just plot like just build this card for card and expect to just I'm just gonna destroy everything. There's gonna be some things that happen. There might be some things that need to change. Feel free to change that. But make sure you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think about the deck, like some changes you think you would want to make or anything, or if you maybe if you tried it out or anything. If you didn't like the video, make sure you go back, watch it a second time. I promise you'll like it then. But it's Blair at the Car Guys. See ya.